and years and years and years to have written something that when the riff plays, people scream. It was the first song that I heard that on a live recording was Country Wasn't Cool by Barbara Mandrell. And they started the riff, and then everybody started hollering, and I was like, someday I'll have one of those songs. Thank you for that moment, just then. I'm not gonna stand up here and give a TED Talk, but I do want you to know how wild it is that you know this song. Because it was me and my buddy Nicolette, as usual. We're waiting on this guy, we've never met him. He's coming in to write with us that day. He's like 2.5 hours late. I'm all mad. You know this part of the story. She had had her heart broken the day before, 2 days before, and they'd been together for like 2.5 years. And he did it at a Home Depot, which is like super insulting. So I came to the room with the idea to write a song about breakups that didn't break us, that were bigger than that. But I also had a hangover. I don't know where I got it. Somebody just left it sitting out. I just took it home. So I kept having to leave the room to puke. And I just happened to have 18 Coors Lights in there. And I said, we're not even writing a song. Jesse's had a shit night. He broke his sunglasses. His guitar's all busted up. Nicolette got her heart broke. Frank's an asshole. I keep puking. We're just gonna drink and we're gonna complain. Okay, so the order we're sitting in is there's a love seat over here, and that's Nicolette Hayford. And I'm on the little poofy thing you're supposed to put your feet on. And then over here is Jesse Rice. But you know us like this. From the backpacked, first love believer, the heart cracked, double down dreamer, the homesick, for grass that's greener and a slice of mama's peach pie. And to the flat broke, couch cushion, gas and money, and the worker bee that ain't getting no honey, missing someone all the while running, gunning for the brighter lights. Here's to the breakups that didn't break us, the breakdown wrong turn that takes you to a little dive bar in Dahlonega. Here are songs from a band that saves you, man, it's a hit, rock bottom, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Nothing's going right, making the best of the worst day kind of night. We've all got a number we don't want to drum down, and a good friend we ain't seen in a while, and a slow dance left in these boots, and a chance of putting down new roots. Here's to the breakups that didn't break us, the breakdown wrong turn that takes you to a little dive bar in Dahlonega. There are songs from a band that saves you, man, it's a hit, rock bottom, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Nothing's going right, making the best of the worst day kind of night. This is the other part. So when Jesse was telling us about the crappy night he had had, I said, I've never had a night worse than that. And he said, I have. I was leaving Atlanta, my car broke down, and I was in this little town called Dahlonega, and I just went to a bar. So he goes to a bar. The bar is called the Crimson Moon. And he walks into that bar, he calls a buddy to come and get him, he grabs a beer. The band on stage in the Crimson Moon is Sean Mullins. Right, he's singing Rockabye. That's the song from the band that saved him. And while he's there enjoying his pint, he sees a pretty little blonde girl across the room. Turns out her name is Kendra. They got married 2 years later. So here we are in this room on Music Row, and all we did was bitch, and then it began to rhyme. And then I got a record deal. And then we got to cut that song. And then that song is our first song to go to country radio. And this song is the reason you're standing right here at Janice Live. So, it was a terrible day. We happened to make it rhyme. Here's to the breaker. Meet a girl.